How have you been? How are you doing?
Oh, I'm doing great, man. And you?
I'm good, just a little bit tired because it's hot here in Rio, you know. So I have the fan here just in front of me. I'm like all sweaty
Sweat.
and smelly, you know. I,
Yes, I
I
know.
could see you were wearing like a jacket. What is it? Like
No,
long sleeves.
yes, but it's like it's, it's dry fit, you know. It's good
Ah,
for workout, but
uh-huh.
it's long.
And isn't it hot there?
It's a little, man. Let me see what's the temperature. Temperature, São Paulo. Oh my God, 28 degrees.
Here it's 30.
Oh,
30. And do you like this hot weather?
I don't like actually.
Uh-huh.
This weather is okay, 30 degrees I think is okay, but the problem is when it's 35, I think it's really hot and I hate.
For me, it's a little bit, I don't know, I don't have an opinion, because I don't like when it's when it's very cold, you know.
Hmm.
People usually they say like, oh, it's good because you can sleep, you can watch a movie, but sleep all the day, watch a movie all the day, so depressed, inside your room, on your bed, so depressed. So I don't like it.
Hmm.
But but so I don't like the vibe of winter, But I don't like it when it's cold, it's hot either,
Hmm.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't like when it's hot either, very hot,
Hmm.
because we get smelly, But I like the
Hmm.
vibe, the summer vibe, you know.
Yes, yes, yes. I think hot is better in Rio because you have a beach. In São Paulo,
Hmm.
when it's hot, is you don't have nothing to do.
Really?
It's we can drink beer in the bar, but we don't have many things to do.
The only beach I know is Santos Beach.
Hmm. Yes.
Is it close to your house?
No, it's I don't know, 1 hour uh, from my house. I think 1 hour, but it's the closest beach that from São Paulo. I think.
And talking about Santos, do you support any football club?
I used to support Palmeiras,
Palmeiras.
but
What do you
I
mean? I used to. What do you mean?
yes, because I didn't. I have been following Palmeiras for I don't know about 5 years.
Mhm.
I really don't. I don't like soccer very much, but I like to watch the Champions League. It's the only league that I watch.
Mhm. No, I really love soccer. I always get confused. Soccer, football.
Yeah.
Anyway, like football is the British accent, and
Hmm.
soccer is the American one. But I sometimes I say soccer, sometimes I say football. So I really love soccer, football,
uh,
soccer. You know, I support Flamengo.
mm,
You
oh,
know,
nice.
and all the clubs Neymar plays. I really like Neymar. I like.
Yes.
But do you like other sport?
Not really, actually. Football is the sport that I like the most, but I'm not a fan of football. I don't like to cherry for the clubs.
Well, don't you don't you like to follow what do anything in your free time? Like today Brazil is gonna play
Hmm.
against Peru. So I will finish here. I will turn on my TV
Hmm.
and just relax watching soccer.
Yes, yes.
Isn't there anything like this you like to deal with?
Man, I like to watch movies, but I don't like to watch anything on TV. I think nothing, man. Like sports or uh, uh, novela, Brazilian novela.
Novella. I don't remember. I learned this, but I don't remember now. I don't remember how to say this. I really don't remember. I'm sorry.
I have Netflix, Disney Plus, and Amazon Prime. But right now, I have been watching a lot of Disney's movies because no, the movies that we watched when we were a kids,
Mhm.
like Toy Story, man, I
Shrek.
what
Shrek as well.
Shrek. Oh, I didn't watch it this. No, I watched it when I was kid, but I didn't watch it now. I
Mhm.
don't know Shrek. I don't know if it have has Shrek is in on Disney Plus. I don't remember.
No,
No,
Shrek's not from Disney.
it's not from Disney. Uh, but I watched a movie yesterday that called Ratatouille.
Mhm.
It's really good, and I remember that I loved this movie before, and I watched it again, and it's really really good, man. Everything of this movie, I love it.
But why do you like to watch the same movie more than once?
Oh, this kind of movie of Disney, I watched it many years ago. And I talked with some friends. We talk about this kind of movies, and I realized that I don't remember. What happened with these movies.
I never watched it before. Ratatouille. Never.
No, you,
Never.
oh my god, really? It's a really good movie, man.
When I think like I try to remember the kind of movies. I remember I liked very much Toy Story,
hmm
Shrek. There are many movies, but I don't
hmm
remember. But the best for me, Shrek and Toy Story. No.
Yes, yes, yes. And uh, there is a movie that I never watched it, but I watched it last week. They call Monstros S.A. No?
Never.
Yes, I
I
never.
don't like this movie. I didn't like this movie very much when I was a kid.
Ah, really?
I didn't. I didn't. And so you watch it for the first time last year.
Last week, actually. Monstros S.A. last week.
And did you like it?
Yes, yes, it is a really good movie. I'm trying
Uh,
to watch this kind of movies because I try to watch it in English. Sometimes I put the subtitles in English because I don't understand everything. But I'm trying to remember these movies and practice my English too.
good, good. Yeah, and it's like a movie for kids. So
hmm
they were supposed to be easy, you
hmm
know. But I
Yes.
don't like to practice my English watching movies. You believe?
Yeah, really.
I don't like it. I
uh,
don't like it at all because I am not the kind of person who watches many kind of movies.
hmm
No, I'm not that kind of person. So when I watch a movie, it's my time to relax. You know, I
uh,
don't want to study English or something. No, how to take some
mhm.
notes. I don't want this. So when I
Yes.
take my time and watch something, it's my time to relax. My
Ah,
time.
yes, yes. And what is your favorite movie?
I don't have a favorite movie. I don't
Yeah.
because as I told you, I don't watch many movies.
Mm,
I mean, I don't have a favorite movie, like a special one, but I like very much the this. I don't remember the name. Invocação do Mal. I don't know. I
ah,
don't know. I really don't know the name in English, like
yeah,
because sometimes it changes, right?
yes.
I don't know the name, how they call it in English, but here in Brazil, in Portuguese, sobrenatural.
Invocação do Mal.
Invocação do Mal, yeah, Sobrenatural, I was thinking before. What
Yes.
about you? What is your favorite movie show?
Oh, I don't have. I'm like you. I don't have a favorite movie. I like many movies, but the movie that I watch, I think 10 times, and it's not a good movie, but I love this movie. It's Click. This movie Click. It's a comedy movie from Adam Sandler.
I've heard about this movie, but I had never watched it before. Never.
I don't know why I watched this movie. I don't know 20 times. I love this movie. I don't know why. No,
What do they talk about?
oh, it's just a man that has a control that like a universal control that can control everything. The time, he can pause the the life. It's really good, man.
Is it a comedy movie?
Yeah, it's a comedy movie.
Mm. So I've heard that it's a little bit sad.
Yes.
Don't give me spoilers, but
Yeah,
is
yeah.
it sad?
Yes, this movie is really really fun. All movies of I think all movies from Adam Sandler is funny, but this movie is really fun and the is sad at the same time. And every time that I watch this movie, I cry. I don't know why. I'm not an emotional guy, but this movie I cry every time.
Jesus, now I'm curious. I think I will. I remember. I think I watched it. I will take like a weekend to watch this movie because I think I remember I saved a post on Instagram talking about this movie to watch later, but I didn't. So it's a good you reminds me. So man, our time is finishing. There was a pleasure talk to you. So you're gonna post this conversation on your YouTube channel, right?
Yes, yes.
If you if you can, could you post the link? Like if you guys want to have a conversation with me, you can
Okay.
like select your time, book your time with me by the link here. You're gonna put on the description, the comments.
Yes,
It's
I will
up to
put
you.
on description. If you want to have a class with Matheus, you can just click on the link below.
No, my medication. No, it's so funny because we are talking about Cambly, and now I promote my classes. So have classes with me. It's cheaper.
Yes, exactly.
It's cheaper than Cambly.
Yeah, it is.
And we
Okay.
talk about many things. Like it's a casual conversation. But man, that
Yeah.
was a pleasure, and see you soon.
Okay,
Okay,
see you soon, man. Bye.
see you.